Okay.
Yes.
So, hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. And it's too long we are connecting. And I was really, really missing you a lot because I also missing my practice.
Okay.
I never
Sorry for that.
practice. Yeah.
Sorry for that.
Yeah.
Actually, now, as I texted you that my aunt passed away. So because
Yes,
of
yes.
her, I was busy. So now from today, I am free. So mm, okay. So how was your day and what did you do today?
Yeah, so today was the same, another day, nothing is special. Okay, it was my morning shift is going on, so early morning, like 6 o'clock, I had to go and I came 2 o'clock, and after that, household chores and yeah, having lunch, and I was just scrolling reels, and I was trying to read book, but I was not getting the interest into that, so I left that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so it is our second conversation. Okay,
Yes.
so I have a question that every learner, like our co-learners, so there are many co-learners, they are struggling with this same question and this pain. So the question is that why do people feel hesitation in English and how to start a conversation in English? So what do you think about this?
Okay, it's a really important question for those who are really learning this language, because hesitation comes when you started the self doubt is the biggest thing in your, and it's only our mindset and mind, our thought that I'm not good at that. That's then you started to hesitate, that things like you are not comfortable with that. The first thing is like self doubt. Second is the you are not confident about that. Obviously, if you are not aware about anything, so it's hesitation is obvious. So this language is also the same. If I am not aware completely with this language, so when I'm trying to speak this language, then hesitation come up.
Yeah.
And so yeah, firstly, uh, practicing yourself. If we are speaking this language every day, so little bit confident build up, because every day you are taking a step and you are thinking, no, now I'm aware of this language, so little bit I can speak. So confidence will build up slowly over the time.
Yes,
So
you are
that's
right.
why
Huh.
need practice
And I
in
think that there is
anything.
a fear. Yes, and I
Yes.
think there is a fear in everyone's heart that about fear about the judgment. What will people
Mm.
say, and what
Yes,
will
yes.
they think in their mind when I speak in English? And if I do, sorry, if I make mistakes, or if I get fumble while speaking. So that is the
Mm-hmm.
fear of every speaker and every co-learners. So because that type of mentality, they because of those things
Mm-hmm.
we feel hesitation, and
Yeah.
there are many reasons na, that some people are struggling with their pronunciation, and they think that my accent is not good, even my pronunciation is not good, then people will laugh at me. So that type of
Mm-hmm.
mentality, so we can feel hesitation easily. And okay, so how to start conversation? So I think na, if we talk about starting a conversation, so we can speak and we can use small sentences like mini conversation, like how are you, and how
Yes.
is your day, or how was your day, like that. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Yes, obviously, like breaking the ice is important. Like, if you are sitting with someone, but every time what happens, if the other person will start, then I will speak. It is the
Hmm.
common thing. It's a happened to me
Yes,
as well.
yes, yes.
So I'm waiting for the other person, that other person will start, then I will speak something. So it's also, so yeah, you say it correctly. Like you can start like, how are you? Like in certain, like if we are meeting with our, not happen with the colleague or friends. Generally happens the new person or a strangers. So we can start with the name, like where do you belong? What's your name? The small thing you can start, and yeah, you can make the environment little bit friendly, and then you can start the
Yeah.
conversation. Yeah.
And after introducing ourselves, we can, to continue our conversation, we can ask about their daily routine, even about their hobbies. So we can continue our conversation in
Yes.
English. But when
Mhm.
it turns to continue, continue speaking in English, so we think in our mind, what should I say, and what will be the next sentence, and what will
Mhm.
happen if I will unable to speak continuously. So that type of mentality we struggle every time. So I think that if we want to continue our conversation, then there are many
Mhm.
topics. Okay, but people think that even we also think like, what will be the topic, and how to start and how to continue the conversation. So there are many
Mhm.
topics, but only we have to find the topics. And
Yes.
many
Yes.
people, and there are many co-learners, they struggle, and they
Mhm.
have every co-learner is feeling or struggling with this pen, that how will I start and how to continue conversation. So I think
Yeah.
those type of conversation will help
Conversation.
them.
Mhm.
Yeah, will
Yeah.
help them.
Exactly. Hmm. Yeah, it happens. Like initially, when I started to speak this language, even I was not able to hold the like 2 minute or 3 minute. After the introduction part, I was thinking now, what should I ask in the next, and how would I carry forward the conversation? I was completely unable, but now it's easy for me. If the people is speaking, like if he told like I am liking this, then I can pick up some question related to his like, dislike. So now it's little bit easy to hold the conversation. At least, yeah, 25 minutes I can hold.
Ah, yes.
So,
Yeah, you are right.
yeah, it's
And
also
for
one kind of and that's the what is called it's not easy for everybody. Like if you are good at this, then you are able to hold the conversation, otherwise not easy.
Yeah, I think that for that, if it doesn't matter how we are in this language. So actually, na, there is a quote that practice gives perfection. If you are practicing
Mhm.
on daily basis now, so it will be easy for us to
Yes,
continue
yes.
any conversation. Even in Hindi also, na, whenever we connect with a new person, so we struggle in Hindi also. Then how to start? क्या बोलूं मैं
Yes,
कैसे
yes.
कहाँ से स्टार्ट करूं,
Exactly.
like that of questions are in our mind, we always we struggle. So in English also there are a lot of questions in our mind, how to start, even which questions I have to ask the second person. So we have to start only, and after that
Mhm.
we have to practice on daily basis, then we can uh, take perfection on our
Yeah.
conversation on any topic.
Hmm. Perfection, I think, always associated with the confidence and your knowledge. If you
Yeah.
are aware about any topic or any, like if I am talking about this language, if I am aware about this language, I can put across my thoughts in English or this language, then I would be comfortable, obviously. And if I am not able to put my thoughts and emotions, and so it too would be hard for me. I couldn't able to express myself, so I will put myself back, and obviously like I will not continue with the long conversations. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's also like it's a, I think the confidence is the biggest thing. You can learn anything. Okay, you can also learn this language, but the confidence is it's the something you have to build it from internal. It comes from internal, your guts and your conviction saying like, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah. So
So
you are raising a new question here. Okay. So my
okay.
first that question was that how do people feel hesitation in English? So that was the question. So the next question is, you are talking about the confidence. Okay. So
Hmm.
how to um how to get confidence and how to
Okay.
feel that I have confidence.
Okay. Confidence comes like it's completely I think it's my opinion that it's our mindset, the fear
Correct.
in my our
Yeah.
mind only, that if something like if I am not able to, especially when it comes to speak in public, it's my fear I'm saying. So
Yeah.
slowly I started to accept that challenge, that yeah, if I want to you know get rid of that, then I have to start speak in front of public, otherwise it will not build up. So yeah, it I can start in front of 2 and 3 people. Okay, I am comfortable now, then 4. So you have to build up your confidence internally, like you have to say, and you have to set signal to your brain, no, you are confident, you can do that. It's completely mindset.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. I agree, and I also think that it's our mindset. And if you are practicing
Mhm.
on daily basis, or even you are learning on daily basis, anything related to
Yes,
your sub
yes.
or related to any language or any skills like art and
Mhm.
craft, so automatically you can get confidence. So I think the practice and following consistency
Mhm.
and we have to create our mindset that I have new skills, so automatically you
Mhm.
can get confidence.
Yeah. Mm.
Those are
That
the things.
guts you have to bring that. Otherwise, like always the small things, like that is the small, like fear. It sounds very fear. It's the biggest thing. You always like setting you back just because of that fear. When you started to get rid of, and you are thinking, no, I can do that. So definitely, one, if you are taking single step every day, definitely one day you will be in the good position. So
Yeah, you are right.
confidence is the biggest thing in career, like if you wanted to evolve in your career or in your life, anything. And it doesn't matter, like for it is money related in the career is related to your self evolution is also important. Like you are like smart enough to take a step in your house, at least you can give your opinion, like which is good or not. And if
Yes,
someone is saying it is not right, something, if you are not accepting, then you are able to speak your opinion at least in your home. So that kind
yes,
of smartness is also needs
yeah,
in every person.
yeah. And as an English learner, that we always feel now we are not we don't have confidence level. So
Mm-hmm.
because of confidence level now we make mistakes, and if a person making mistakes and if they have a good confidence in their or a good command, so we feel that
Mm-hmm.
we don't feel that they are making mistakes. But if a person knows very well grammar and all structures, but if they don't
Mm-hmm.
have a good confidence level, so people can rectify easily that
Mm-hmm.
he or she hasn't good command on their language,
Okay.
like.
Yes. And even
So
I can see those people who has very good command over this language. Yeah, I'm saying about grammar. Every day
yeah,
they are reading, one chapter every day. Maybe they already read like 5 6 books or maybe
Yes,
10
yes.
10 books, but they are not confident. Confident
Yeah.
happens you start to doing action, like
Yes.
you learn that things, but you are not using in your real life. You are not acting on that thing. Only passively you are doing, so you have to do actively, then it will showed up in your, that now you really you are improving over the time.
So,
Yes.
so whatever you suggest and you share your thoughts, it's really great, and I appreciate your thoughts. And I
Thank
hope that
you.
it will helpful for the our co-learners, and they can feel little bit confident in their heart and their mind in this journey.
Obviously, yeah. Maybe we are like I'm not perfect. We both are not perfect, but yeah, definitely. Like every day we are taking steps, and we are
Yes,
better than yesterday. It is the best thing. Yeah.
yes, yes. So we can miss every co-learner should practice on daily basis, like we are practicing. Even we don't have time, but we have to take some times for practicing
Yeah.
and for learning
Exactly.
this already, and we have to
Mm.
follow consistency. So those things matters a lot for every co-learner.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like every day you are only listening podcast, watching, but if you know the started speaking, so it's not going to work. You have to speak, like as well you are watching something, you are like speaking as well, so it will be more beneficial, I think.
Yes, yes, you are right. So
Yeah.
I think
Mm.
we have to meet tomorrow with a new topic. Okay.
Yes, yes, we should wrap up now. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for
Okay, bye.
connecting with me. Yeah. Goodbye.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your valuable time for me. Okay, bye.